Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a natural talent for making money while others struggle just to get by? Why, despite working so hard, financial freedom feels like a distant dream? If you've ever felt stuck, you're not alone. Managing money is a challenge for many because it's part of our everyday life, yet nobody ever really teaches us how to do it right. That's where this incredible book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, comes in. Today, we'll dive into the lessons from this life-changing book, uncovering the secrets to financial success and freedom. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools to break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and start building the life you've always dreamed of. Ready? Let's go. 1. The Tale of Two Dads. Robert Kiyosaki grew up with two father figures. His biological father, whom he calls his poor dad, was well-educated, hardworking, and followed the traditional path of job security, saving money and climbing the corporate ladder. Then there was his best friend's father, his rich dad. This man barely finished high school but became a successful entrepreneur who owned businesses, invested in real estate, and mastered the art of building wealth. The biggest difference between these two men? Mindset. Poor dad believed in playing it safe. Get a steady job, work hard, and retire comfortably. Rich dad, on the other hand, taught Robert to take calculated risks, understand how money works, and most importantly, focus on building assets that generate income. This clash of philosophies shaped Kiyosaki's entire outlook on life and money. 2. The rich don't work for money. One of the most misunderstood ideas in Rich Dad, Poor Dad is this: the rich don't work for money. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean the rich are lazy or don't work at all. Quite the opposite. What it means is that the wealthy don't trade their time for money like most people do. Think about it. Most people are stuck in what Kiyosaki calls the rat race. You work hard. You get a paycheck. You spend it on bills, rent, or things you don't really need. And then you do it all over again. The rich break this cycle by making their money work for them. They focus on creating streams of passive income that flows in even when they're not actively working. Let money work for you. 3. Financial literacy, the key to wealth. Here's the hard truth. Schools teach us how to earn money, but they don't teach us how to manage it. Financial literacy is at the core of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Kiyosaki argues that if you want to be successful, you need to understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Think rental properties, stocks, businesses, or intellectual property. Liabilities, on the other hand, take money out of your pocket. That shiny new car or the house you live in. They're not investments. They're expenses. Kiyosaki's advice is simple. Focus on acquiring assets and minimizing liabilities. It's not about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and grow. 4. The power of starting a business. One of the biggest takeaways from the book is this: a job alone won't make you rich. Poor Dad taught Robert to rely on a paycheck, but Rich Dad encouraged him to build his own business. Why? Because when you own a business, you're not working to make someone else rich. You're working for yourself. Entrepreneurship is a powerful tool for building wealth. It allows you to take control of your income, build assets that grow over time, and, most importantly, create something that works for you, even when you're not working. 5. Investing like the rich. Rich Dad taught Robert the value of investing. The wealthy don't just save money, they grow it. There are two types of investors Kiyosaki mentions. Passive investors, who invest in packages like stocks or funds managed by professionals. Professional investors, who actively seek out opportunities, whether it's buying undervalued properties or launching new businesses. Regardless of the path, the lesson is clear. Learn to put your money to work. Invest wisely, take calculated risks, and always be on the lookout for opportunities to grow your wealth. 6. Work to learn, not to earn. One of the most inspiring lessons from Rich Dad, Poor Dad is this: Focus on gaining skills, not just earning money. Rich Dad believed that learning valuable skills, like sales, negotiation, or leadership, was more important than earning a high salary. These skills open doors to opportunities that can lead to long-term success. Remember, it's not about how much you make today. It's about the foundation you're building for tomorrow. 7. Taxes and corporations. Playing smart. Here's something most people don't realize. The wealthy know how to use the system to their advantage. By setting up corporations, they can minimize taxes and reinvest profits into growing their wealth. The lesson here isn't to avoid taxes, it's to play smart. Learn the rules, work with experts, and structure your finances in a way that works for you. Rich Dad, Poor Dad isn't just a book about money. It's a guide to freedom. Freedom to live life on your terms. Freedom to spend time with the people you love. And freedom to dream big and make it happen. The journey to financial success starts with the right mindset, the right knowledge, and the courage to act. So, what's your next step? Start small, take action, and never stop learning. Your future self will thank you. Thank you for watching. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can build the lives we've always dreamed of. See you in the next one.